Okay, hello guys, this is PoGo NYC. My name is William, and this is Sam when she decides to pop her head. This is Sam. And together, we're going to be making a Pokemon Go YouTube channel. So this is going to be our first video, so in case we have any jitters or whatnot, don't worry about it. We're going to get a lot better at it as we progress. Okay, so we want to just tell you guys a couple things about us. And like, for example, to begin with, what to expect. So you guys can expect gameplay. You guys can also expect news, and you guys, and in the process, we plan on showing off NYC to you guys. For those of you who aren't from NYC, NYC is a beautiful place, and there's so many areas to play Pokemon that we literally are not gonna run out of areas to go. It's gonna be super fun. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to tell you guys what you guys can expect to see. So you guys can expect to see a whole bunch of legendary raids. You guys can expect, for example, because the birds, they might be done in a couple days, but the beasts are coming out, so that's gonna be super fun, and we're gonna be out there documenting everything and having a blast. Then we're also gonna have, what else are we gonna have, Sam? Take it away, Sam.
I'm not doing this.
We're also gonna have, back to me. We're also gonna have Mewtwo raids when they come out, the exclusive raid system, which Pokemon is still trying to iron out the system. But yeah, we're going to have the Mewtwo raids. And finally, Gen 3, of course, is coming out soon. So that's going to be a lot of fun also. So we really cannot wait for Gen 3 because there's so many cool Pokemon that we're both excited for. Maybe perhaps me a little bit more excited than her, but she'll get there. And guys, she really loves the game. Trust me. Okay. And so what we figured that we should do for you guys is just show you guys our progress in Pokemon Go, because we're new to this, but that doesn't mean that we haven't been playing for a while. Like, for example, Sam right here, she's level 28. She's level 28, so she's pretty ahead of the game. She's not around the 30s or the 40s, but 20 is still really good. I myself am level 31. So coming up, you guys are going to see our Pokemon, basically our strongest Pokemon, and then we're going to tell you a little bit about the Pokemon we like. So Alright guys, so we're back. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to discuss our front pages, so which are basically the Pokemon that are the strongest that we currently have. So Sam, as we were talking about, she is level 28, and now we're going to go look at her top CP Pokemon. Those are her recent Pokemon. But these are her top CP Pokemon. So if you look at your front page, would you mind telling us what Pokemon you can find in Sam's top page?
No.
So
I told you.
We have a Tyranitar, we have a Rhydon, we have a Gyarados, another Rhydon, Lugia, Tyranitar, Lugia, Vaporeon, Dragonite, Zapdos, and Moltres. Now, out of all these Pokemon, which one do you think is the most useful for you when you're battling in a raid or when you're battling a gym?
Rhydon.
Rhydon. Why do you say Rhydon?
I don't know. I've won more battles with Rhydon than I have Tyranitar.
Well, that's true, because the thing about Rhydon is that Rhydon is for example, he's pretty common to have. And not only that, but they buffed the heck out of him. So that now he's basically one of the strongest Pokemon out there. So this is her top page. Now we're going to move on and discuss what's her favorite Pokemon. So Sam, what's your favorite Pokemon?
All the Eevee evolutions.
So Sam's favorite Pokemon are all the Eevee evolutions, but she has a special Eevee evolution that's her absolute favorite. If only she would let us know. Sam, can you please tell us? Vaporeon. So Vaporeon is her favorite Eevee evolution. And could you point to us which particular is your favorite? Okay, so this one in particular is her favorite. Oh, I'm gonna waste a Stardust.
Why?
Okay, so this one in particular is her favorite.
Look
so
what you did.
She has 178 HP. So the thing about Vaporeon is that their HP, they're tanks when it comes to HP. So that makes them really, really good. And their CP is also really high. So right now we're gonna put the spotlight on Vaporeon really quickly. So Vaporeon, we're gonna go to Pokemon Go Game Press, and as you can see, Vaporeon's CP is really high at 3,157 if you get 100 IV Vaporeon. And where Vaporeon shines, well, his attack stat is really good. He's 48th in the game. But where he really shines in his stamina, which is he's top 7 when it comes to stamina. So that's that's awesome. That's like anything that's top 10 is something that you definitely want. A Pokemon that you definitely want to have. All right, so those are Sam's favorite Pokemon. Next are going to be my favorite Pokemon and my strongest Pokemon as well. So it's time for William's Pokemon. Alrighty, so I am currently a level 31 on my account. And let's see. These are my current Pokemon that I've caught recently. These are my top CP Pokemon. So I have Gyarados, Rhydon, Tyranitar, Lugia, Tyranitar, Snorlax, Moltres, Tyranitar, Scizor, Machamp, Rhydon, and Zapdos. Now, the Pokemon that I feel that is most useful when it comes to battling gyms and battling Pokemon and just battling Pokemon in general and doing raids is 100,000,000,000% Tyranitar. The reason why I say that is because he's awesome against flying Pokemon. Because he's obviously an Earth. He's Earth and a Dark. So that means that against all the legendary birds, you will be A-okay with Tyranitar. Unless you fight a Lugia who has Water Gun, and then otherwise that will totally wreck you because, water is super effective against rock. But other than that, you're golden. So not only is Tyranitar, in my opinion, the strongest Pokemon to use currently to battle raids and just battle Pokemon in general, but he's also my favorite Pokemon. And I don't know, there's something about him that he's all like a dragon and stuff, and he's like I don't know. To me, he's really cool, and he's definitely my favorite Pokemon, and he's a Pokemon to be reckoned with. So I love him so much that I have, let's see, Tyranitar. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 Tyranitars, and as I play more and I progress, I definitely always try to boost up their CPs. And the only disappointing thing about me currently with my favorite Pokemon is that I have yet to find a really good IV Tyranitar. I have an 82 Tyranitar, a crunchy one. I have an 84 Tyranitar. I have an 82. And this one, who was my favorite one because it was the first one that I evolved, he's also unfortunately an 82. But he has a special spot in my heart because he was my first Tyranitar. So with that, and also a Pokemon that I'm really looking forward to leveling up is Zapdos. I have 86 Zapdos. Hopefully Zapdos gets rotated again and we get to find more Zapdos because he's definitely a Pokemon that I want to have with a strong IV. But yeah, let's see what happens. So with that, I'm going to sign off, showing off my Tyranitar. All right. So with that, we're signing out. This is PoGo NYC. This is William, and this is Sam. You'll be hearing a lot more from us. We're going to get a lot better at this, guys. Video number 1. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Signing